On January the 15th, 2019, something happened. Something that would change Subnautica speedrunning forever. And I hated it. Look around you. Just look around you. Can you tell what we're looking for? That's right. It's nickel. One of the more frustrating resources to get in a Subnautica speedrun are potatoes. I mean nickel. There is only a brief period where we can grab the stuff, and the probability of it spawning is not high. So what do? Well, we ram ourselves against the nickel wall again and again until we get through. Now, this obviously doesn't always work, so it can lead to many people having nickel problems. But, as chat will often say, there's always nickel at the cove tree. But speedrunners don't even use the cove tree, so what happened and why is it relevant? It's all about space. The cove tree is awkward as it requires extra inventory space to even be viable. But where are we going to get extra inventory space? We're quite strapped at this point in the run's development. And it just so happens that Clove, another runner, had come up with an ingenious idea. Dropping items next to the portal. The floor can be storage. So taking this a bit further, we drop the seed and some lithium. And presto, we have enough space for the cove tree. But the cove tree is slow. It's awkward. And so it was soon forgotten. Okay, so I'm going to go through the route as it was back then as quickly as I can. So first of all, we're going to come from the mountain island over here. We're going to go through a little cave. We're going to grab a little tablet. I'm going to mark as blue. There's the tablet. We're going to carry on. There's a little spire here. We're going to grab a ton of lithium. Lithium, om nom 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 nom. We're going to grab a ton of that. Ton of lithium, maybe some gold as well. I'm going to mark that with a yellow, because why not? We then make a base right here outside of the alien gun. The alien gun has got a little solar panel here, because solar panel very important. The portal is over here, little portal. It's going to be green, because portal green. There's the portal. It's not active yet, but it will be later. There's a moon pool here. That's the big one. And it's got a big gun, pew pew pew. Yeah, there you go. We're going to carry on. We're going to go down to a little wreck here. There's a little wreck. This big wreck here. It's got some Cyclops engines. Cyclops engines sort of look like this. And it's got some moon pools. We've got to look like this, and we're going to grab all of those, three of those, and two of those. Now we're going to carry on. We're going to go this way. Grab a little bit more lithium. Nom 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 nom. Some more yellows. I'm just going to do that. That's yellow. Then we're going to go past Mabel. Mabel's big and spooky. She sort of looks like this. And Mabel, there you go. Spooky Mabel. We go past her. We just go above her. We go above her. We go above her. We go straight to the top of the water and grab some air. Grab some O2. Then we're going to go down. We're going to find ourselves a little mushroom biome. Mushroom biome's going to have some mushrooms that sort of look like that. Definitely look like that. We're going to grab a little thing from there. Then we're going to carry over to the bulbs over here. The bulbs like this. They've got little dots on them. And then we're going to go to the biggest bulb over here, the big bulb, and grab one of those. So that's a bulb done. We're going to go into the Lost River, grab ourselves a ghostweed right at the bottom of here, little ghostweed. We're also going to grab ourselves, before the ghostweed, there's something over here. There's an eye stalk. Just one of them over here. It's really convenient, really strange this there. So we're going to grab this and then go over to this. And then we're going to carry on through the Lost River. So the Lost River's underground now. We're going underground. And we're going through the Lost River. We're going to find ourselves Casper. Casper is a big spook. Again, but very friendly. Big Casper sort of looks like this with a little smiley face because it's so friendly. We're going to go down past Casper. Where's that brown gone? It's hiding underneath. We'll go down past Casper. Now we're in this section. We got those two. We got these. We're going to go and make ourselves a base here. A little moon pool right there. A little moon pool. This is how we used to do it. We need to make a moon pool right there. And that's above this dip that we're going to go through later. First, we're going to go into the lava castle thing. That's what it's called, right? Lava castle. I want the ion batteries. They're in a power plant thing here that's got like connectors all over to the edge of the thing, and that's sort of how it looks. And these are going to be red. That's an ion power. Also going to get some kyanite. Kyanite's sort of blue, isn't it? There's a kyanite. I need 4 of these. 4 of the kyanite. Then I die. I die in here. Death in here. Oh, death. That means I respawn back in this thing. Then I can go down. We're going to get ourselves some nickel. Nickel is... I've only got this left. That's nickel. Going to get some nickel. And then we're going to carry on and go through here. There's another door. Green door. Green door. Not a portal, but a green door. Green door. We're going to jump a lot in this door. That clips us out of bounds. And then we can carry on and get into the entrance and then just go straight down into the PCF with Big Mama. And I don't have nothing left, so Big Mama's going to be just a big smiley face. There you go. And that is the run as it was. Perfect.
And then Action Storm comes along and people are pressing the screenshot button left and right, F11 here, F11 there, everyone's doing it, and of course it's hardware related. Of course it is. It gets harder the better computer you have. I mean, look at what I have to do to even get it to work. But, we keep it around even though we banned hardware related glitches before because it probably can work on every computer. Probably. We haven't tested it, but probably. And this changes a few things. Cactus, one of the other competitive runners at the time, goes for it, uses the SSC screenshot shenanigans, and does this.
The way that Cactus routed this was actually, we don't build a base here. We build it, we go to inside the lava castle, we're going to clip straight out of bounds with SSC, we're going to build it out of bounds. That means that we can build it out of bounds, then we go back through into here, get the iron blueprints, do the die, and now instead of going back here through this way, we're going to go all the way outside. And you know these sulfur, that's what we can actually get them here, so we're going to get that instead, or we can get them out of bounds if we really feel like it, but we can probably just get them here, so I'm just going to move that here, and then we go straight into the PCF, and all jobs are good at. And
If the title didn't give it away, I hated this with a passion. I hated it so much. I'd been doing some MVB reroutes anyway, so I thought I'd better speed them up so I don't have to do SSC. Let me remind you how bad it was for me to actually use SSC. So I was going to do the MVB routes. One problem, there was something missing about inventory space, and we'd already had that little bit of extra help at the start of the video, if you can remember that far back. I certainly can't. But there was something missing, something magical, something you'd only find accidentally, or perhaps with a lot of work that I wasn't willing to put in. And here it is.
Going on a journey. All the way to the other side of the map. All the way. There's the clouds. So the clouds indicate where the islands are. Oh hey, my mobile vehicle bay. Man, hi. Surprised I can see that. So if we head towards that cloud, we're gonna be at the other island. This is so stupid. Definitely agree.
This tiny, incredibly blurry spot on the screen is an MVB. Sorry for the bad quality, 2018 was a simpler time. Now, why is the MVB important? Well, first of all, it helps us make the Cyclops and rocket at the end of the run, and secondly, it can be used to perform MVB clips. Bring the MVB to a cave, deploy it in just the right way, and Bob's your uncle, you can climb out of bounds. But that means we need to pick up the MVB again and have it at the end of the run, at least so we thought. This run, back in 2018, of a random category, showed me something. Subnautica, like a lot of other open world games, renders stuff that's close to you, but not stuff that's far away. The MVB is an exception to this, and so if you abandon it down in the depths then leave the area, it'll float all the way to the surface. And it just so happens the place it floats to is right next to the base we make at the very start of the run. And with this absolutely incredible strat, we end up with the following.
Back to our little diagram. So, a couple of things are going to change now. So, instead of we get the lithium and we're just going to keep them on, then we're now going to drop some of the lithium outside the pool. We're going to just drop it down. We're going to take this yellow, we're going to put it right there because we dropped it. We dropped it all here. Then we're going to carry on, go through here, drop the seed as well. The seed that we got, we don't get this anymore over here. We don't get this, we don't get this. We got it way back over there. Over there's the green thing. There's one right next to the safe shallows. Safe shallows is that way. We're going to grab that thing all the way over there. That's the eye stalk. That's what that's called. We're going to grab that there, and then we're going to carry on through here, and we're actually going to go get some air, and then straight down. And you see this here. You see how these are sort of close. So what we're going to do is we're going to go clip right out bounds here. I'm going to use a different color. I'm going to use pink, We're going to clip right out of bounds here, and we're just going to go straight down. We're going to cut off all of this section. So we're going to get this bulb here, which is a lot closer, and still the mushroom, which I've got this green thing here. So I'm going to move that slightly closer. I'm going to go straight down. There's actually, we're not going to get that one. There's a ghost vine like right here. Right here. So I'm going to get that one instead. So now we cut off that big corner. We still get to say hi to Casper, friendliest ghost Leviathan, love Casper. And then we go straight down. So again, we're not going to build this, but we're not going to build this one either. It's not going to be outside, it's going to be inside. Get these out of the way. They're in the way. We're going to build one inside. That means we go straight in here, we go in, we die, we come back out again, and then we're going to clip out of bounds. Instead of using this SSC, get out of here, we're going to clip out of bounds here. So we end up going, and do pink again, get out of bounds here, and then we can go straight into the PCF, just like before, as with SSC.
And there you go. That's the reroute just despite SSC. But you just said they're probably still going to use the SSC route though, right? Wrong, hypothetical user. You're darn wrong. You see, that little MVB clip just to get to Casper, that can only be done with the MVB and not SSC, because SSC cannot be done with SSG. That's right, acronyms and technical terminology. You have been served. Savner out.
Okay, cool. That's certainly something. Okay. Good job.